Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Center fielder number 16, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals. And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Throw over to the bag. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. And now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
The payoff pitch one more time. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
On to first, and they get the double play. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Garcia has got it, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Standing in, Matt Adams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Right fielder, Josh
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
1-1. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
McCullers will do this himself, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Gonzalez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Greg Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. For Gonzalez, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Derek Dietrich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Lance McCullers. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Rivera scoops it up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 to Molina. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yadier Molina becomes the first out of the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Jose Arena. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sent on the ground out to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, number
He's ready.
16.
Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside, the throw, and they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yunel Escobar.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Escobar rounds second. He's headed for third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Escobar rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Upton.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Rivera ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Greg Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting,
stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Coming to the plate now, T.J. Rivera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jose Arena. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
This one's down to third. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Striding in, Lance McCullers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Wong is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping up now, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Merrifield moves over, and that retires the side. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 16 with
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Reddick.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, Greg Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High pop-up. Rivera is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lance McCullers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a looper to left. Upton is over, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 now to Upton. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 2 down. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 16.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Upton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
Center fielder,
digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Adams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Merrifield going back on it. Gone! So digging in now, Greg Garcia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Garcia.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Drilled on the ground is short. To his left, Correa. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way out to left center. Merrifield on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Jose Arena. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Nori Aoki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Nori Aoki.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. With Merrifield next to hit. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Daniel Bard enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Daniel.
Now at the plate. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Merrifield coasts under it, makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Lance McCullers. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lance McCullers goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Line to the right side, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Pillar. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Merrifield will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Escobar.
swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick coming on, and a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Escobar round second. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The first baseman, number 19.
So striding forward now, Joey Votto. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-2 contest. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Squared that one up just a little late. From the belt, the pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he misses 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. No offer from Stanton. It's ball four, so he'll head down to first.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Pilar. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Joe Blanton.
Number 55, Joe Blanton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a hard liner toward short. The second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Gonzalez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
14 hits.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, center fielder with Merrifield.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. From the belt, kicks and deals. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Merrifield is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in, Joey Votto. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
Batting 4th.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Back goes Gonzalez to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Correa.
Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So digging in now, Justin Upton. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. And here's a swing by Upton as he gets on top of this one and sends it out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Too low, 1-0.
1-0.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa over to his left, on to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Matt Adams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit in the air out to right. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Yadier Molina.
Liner toward right center. Pilar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Striding in,
baseman.
T.J. Rivera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. The pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Settling in now, Doug Fister. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder. Shot.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! At the plate, Greg Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a little blooper to center. Merrifield coming on. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Adams is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Line towards center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Alex Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is right there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Matt.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Rivera scoops it up, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try.
Josh Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Hard on the ground towards short. Garcia has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Doug Fister. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Dietrich. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Again, a 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. David Wright will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a drive out to left center field. Wright will take the turn and head for second. And Wright running hard around second. He's heading for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled to the right side. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Into the box now, Alex Reyes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Grounded, foul. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a... Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Whit Merrifield.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Garcia is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, number 16.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Upton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And not in time as the run scores.
First baseman, Matt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting. Right
Striding in
fielder,
once again, Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Justin Upton.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Adams is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off
Comes
for
in
St.
1
Louis.
for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Carlos
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Greg Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Garcia.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, T.J. Rivera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rivera.
Hit to third. Wright has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in. Pfister. Lonnie Chisenhall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Number 16.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses, ball one. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. To short. No problem here, 1 away. So digging in now, Alex Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Colton Wong will stand in. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a flare out to left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
Center fielder, number 12.
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. This is line to left. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Yunel Escobar
takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air to center. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Adams is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Matt Adams. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. The winning run is at first base. Josh Edgin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
New York Mets, number 66, Josh Edgin.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Correa ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Adams rounds third and is striding for home. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Gonzalez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first.